my darling, oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine. How's it going, Mable? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What can I do to help? Oh. Well, I mean, it's a pretty place. I figured you'd be happy here. Well, now we can fix that. You got any preferences for company? Will do. All right, well, I'll get right on that then. Poor thing. You just hang tight. We'll be back. What we're gonna do is just ease our way into the stand and just see if we see any movement around the pond here. I just heard something moving. I think we might have a doe in the area here. Oh, look at there, right there. And he's not the only one. All right, well, we're gonna go prone. We're gonna see if we can make it into the tree stand. Scent suppressor. Because we've apparently got us a whole herd of them here. We could have ourselves a real dandy. He doesn't step right on top of us. Look at him, he's right there. Like I say, we're going to see if we can get in the tree so that we can choose the right one. Alright, well, let's give a call. Because we know there's another one out there. We're just not sure where it is. And we're just going to scent patch the tree too. It's at 33 meters. Where is that other fella who called? There he is. Look at him. Oh, look at him, guys. I'm not even fooling around. I'm going to take him with the 30-06. Because he's glorious. That other fella just standing there. Will you knucklehead? As long as he wasn't going to run, we might as well take the shot. We'll mark his track with the binoculars here, just to make darn sure we're on the right track. I don't know if we had some lag there or what happened, but man, that was very strange. Let's slip on down. We're going to reload quick. Let's go see what this feller is. I think he's one of the best looking elk I've seen on this map so far. Yeah, we definitely put the heart-lung shot on that other guy. He's not going to go far. Wow, look at this feller. And some serious horns there. Let's see what we got here. A 344. I do believe that is the best. Rocky Mountain elk that I've taken so far. Let's see, where's the sun shining? Sun's shining there, so let's switch over to our firearm. And let's get us turned. We're basically going to try to get the best light we can out of the situation because the light's pretty dim this early in the morning. And let's see what we can do to swing this feller around. See if we can stand his horns right up, right there like so. See if we can shift him just a touch, get them horns out there real pretty like. Move me over a little bit, because that's a pretty impressive elk right there. Look at them horns. We can catch this just right. Just like so. We'll accept that one right there. And we're gonna definitely mount that fella. And that should make Mable mighty happy to have a big old monarch of the forest like that hanging out with her. And this other fella, he should not have gone far. I think he's probably only going to be about a 140, somewhere in there. He's a 305? Really? That is a heck of a surprise. That is a heck of a surprise. I never in a million years expected that he'd break 300. We'll certainly get a trophy shot of this fella. But I don't think we're gonna taxidermy him, considering the magnificence of the one that we just took. Well now, that happened a whole lot quicker than I was expecting, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk the river. We're gonna walk the river and we're gonna see if we can come up with a heck of a nice mule deer. Now we've got absolutely no camouflage out in this area. Absolutely none. Because we're wearing our autumn fort. Whoa, alright, where are you? It's a female, she's right up the hill. Sure are a lot of female grizzly in this area. Is that her right up there? I sure think it is. Nope, that's a rock. Alright. She's right up there. Just below the crest of that hill somewhere. Oh, look at him. He is another gorgeous elk. And I'd just as soon not tangle with that grizzly. So we're going to take him with the firearm. That should send that grizzly packing. See if we can get the pocket shot here. We hit him. He had some mighty dandy horns. Let's make sure and mark that blood spot. Right there. He had some dandy horns. That's a pretty good track too. Yeah, fleeing. Alright, so he ran when we shot. And our blood mark should be right up here somewhere. There it is. But by golly, that was another hell of a nice elk. Oh yeah, good heart lung blood. He won't have gone far. We'll just have to keep our ears open for that grizz. yes. My neighbor mowing his lawn on a Sunday, so we're gonna get us some sound effects here, unfortunately. A little tough to listen for grizzly bears when you got a lawnmower going outside. That really breaks my immersion, damn it. Yeah, he's really bleeding. There he is. Good gracious, look at this fella. He is another beautiful Rocky Mountain elk. Yeah, wow, he's big too. Look at the size of him. Well, let's see what he comes in at. A 362. Gosh, now I don't know. Is that better than the other one we got? I honestly don't recall. I honestly don't recall. I just heard that bear again. I don't want to be fiddling around all day waiting on that bear. If we can get this darn hillside to behave itself. There we go. I think we're going to do her just like that. We're going to accept that. We're going to taxidermy this fella because, honestly, I don't know if he was better than that last one or not. But definitely worth taking the walk up the river, that's for sure. Just take a good solid look down there. Oh, you called again. Alright, he's moved up that way a little bit. Right up over there, huh? Where are you, feller? There he is. Ooh, he's the one. Holy cow, guys, he is the one. He could be a 240. Where are you? There he is. We're going to rear shot him. There you go. I wanted to make darn sure he didn't get away, so I took the spine shot. But he measured a potential 240. Well, about all we caught was his outline, but what we saw looked pretty magnificent. Alright, let's get a look at this fella. Oh yeah, he's a good looking feller. I don't think he's no 240, but by golly, he's going to be a nice one. Let's see what we got here. $192, awful close. Awful close to breaking 200. Alright guys, so after about 10 minutes of fooling around trying to get the shot, I've had just so much trouble because of the fact that we're on a hill. I think I'm going to go with this right here, like we got him resting against our firearm, but this hill is making this just such a pain in my rear. Alright, we're going to accept it. We are going to set him for taxidermy. Alright, my friends, well, after a long walk up the river, all the way from our favorite field location, we have been tracking a male grizzly. He's got some big tracks, and we're closing in on him here. We're getting darn close. Is he real? Oh, and there he is. All right, we're going to take him. We're going to get Mable a boyfriend. Wow, he just like sprang sideways. I don't know if we hit him or not. We're just going to follow his track line. And we'll see. He might have been forward a touch when we fired. We'll know soon enough. Oh no, there you go. We got good blood here. We got good heart-lung blood, so he won't go far. We are gonna add a boyfriend. For our greeter bear. There he is. Get old Mable a boyfriend. He's a big feller. He's a big feller. Alright, now, if I do this right, I'll be able to hit X, turn my head a bit, and then collect him. Popped him left lung. He's a 22. That's much more like it. Let's get the trophy shot. There we go. That's what I'm after. Right there. We can get her just the right distance. Bang. That's the guy. And you betcha we're going to taxidermize him. And we will be adding him to the lodge. We'll have to pick a name for him. We got Mable, our greeter bear. And that'll be Mable's boyfriend. Alright, Mable, I did my best for you to get you some company here in the lodge. Think you can be happy with him? I think he's pretty handsome. You know, these animals we took today, they's actually pretty dandy. Come on over here and take a look at this feller. Oh, he's a biggin. I think what we're going to do is we're going to change his position so that he's looking to old Mable over there. And he matches that pose on the wall. Very regal fellow. And this good looking feller here, I think I like the pose he's in. We'll see what the other poses are. Yeah, I like that right there. But this fella right here is a 362.6. And I did me a little checking. And I'll have you know that would put him at position 70 on the leaderboard. Now, I don't know if you taxidermy an animal, if it goes on the leaderboard or not. We'll have to find out. But position 71 on the leaderboard for Rocky Mountain Elk is like a 362.8 or something like that. And so this fella is actually a leaderboard elk. He is the biggest elk I have ever taken in terms of the Rocky Mountain Elk. And by golly, I'm mighty pleased to have him. So, Mable, I not only managed to get you a boyfriend, by the way, his name is Gil. I thought you'd like that. But we managed to get you a leaderboard elk up on the wall. So, I think overall, it was a darn fine hunt. So, you have a good one. I have things to do. I'm going to get going. But as old Mable and Gil will tell you, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly.